Oh, hello. Oh, there I am. Oh, where's my sound? Oh, Well, I'm glad you're here, Celtic. It's going well. I'm kind of curious as to why my capture card is not giving out audio right now. Hold on a second. Let me just reactivate it real quick. Maybe that'll fix it. No, it's not. Hmm. Where's the audio? That's not normal. God, I can't believe it. I decide to like actually go and do a console speed run and like Of course. Of course I'm having a technical difficulty. Um, hmm. Well, I guess I'll just reset the console and hope for the best. Nope, that's not doing anything. Oh, that's weird. Here's some stupid. No, on this format, it's not working either. Hmm. What the heck? Why am I not getting audio out of my capture card? Hmm. You know, that might be it. Nope, hold on. No, that's still not doing it. That's really weird. Well, if I unplug and replug in this HDMI cable, surely that'll do something. Wow, I have audio. Should be on stream too. Man, I was gonna be proud of myself and everything. Like, I actually remembered, like, man.
Start your engines for Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
I remembered to turn off the vibration
Fasten your
and everything
seatbelts
before
for
my
another
timer was done.
multi-dog creation.
I know be it, and I guess my capture card just decided to bug out. uh, Wipe out. Well, excuse me while I quickly load into a time trial so I can turn off the vibration. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to do surgery on my controller and just kill the vibration entirely. So right now I've got a 5520. I'm not particularly proud of the run because, like, I kind of find it to be a little bit not indicative of what I'm capable of, but I just don't run this category as much as yeah. No, there's a ton of yeah, everything in the options menu mid-race you can't edit, like, from the main menu. It's a silly little oversight. Anyway, I also realize now that I don't have anywhere to put my splits. Well, I guess we're just getting a even more truncated chat today.
Let's go gambling!
Alright, let's go. Just do NMG, as usual.
Welcome to the adventure.
Welcome to the adventure. It'll do. It's a little scuffed, but meh. Yeah, it's Coco.
Let's go!
As usual, I am just Coco gaming.
Let's go!
I don't care that Dingo is optimal. I just have more fun playing Coco. One day I will have a Cove that doesn't lose fire. Also, one day it'll matter. How's it going, McCooper? Oh my god.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
I forgot, I have to hit start.
The more Wampa fruit you collect,
Coco is the best. I love her energy. She's also the only girl in the entire cast. At least at this point in CTR's life.
Here you
Crash
go.
Bandicoot's life, anyway. I should do Excel time trials of Ruse Tubes.
Let's go!
Really very mid at it. Is it Celtic? Fauna doesn't exist in this game. She doesn't exist in 2 or 3. She doesn't come back until the Insane Trilogy. Okay, well, that's technically not true. I think she was in Crash Boom Bang, if you really want to count that.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
I also might be talking completely out of my ass.
When you get a TNT,
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. And at least I kept fire despite messing up the shortcut there. And not for long. That is like the most scuffed Mystery Caves lap one I've had in a while.
Let's go!
Yeah, 90s mascot series having girls in it are like, it was hard. It was hard. This was still during the time where video games were being treated as a boys thing. Which, you know, stupid, and I hate that too. Oh, we actually saved a little bit of time there somehow. I will say Spyro was a little better about it,
a trophy.
but not by much.
You can get a hang time to.
Oh hey, it's my track. Sonic is so much better about it these days. Mario kind of grew out of it, but mostly only in the RPGs. got squished a second time. Like barely any SG. Of all the sewers, that was one of them. No, I'm sorry, I'm not counting Sally. Because again, not a game character. So I guess, yeah, Sonic does get a slightly higher score for, like, other media. What? That golded? Alright. 1054 hub 1. Ugh, man. If I don't have those sewer mishaps, I easily get like 1040 hub 1s easily. Still so much room in sewer.
Congratulations on opening this.
Alright, I'm losing time this split because I was mashing the wrong button. Congratulations on opening this. Look, I'll never be... Cutting off Aku's dialogue is still funny. It's great that it also cuts off at different points. For Uka, if you're a dingo runner, or an engine runner even. Oh my god, I don't agree with you, video game. He preserves to save my life today. Oh my god, the wrong way drift. Do it, Tiny. He didn't do it.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can go faster.
You can go faster. Always remember that. Why did I do that? That was an okay park for lap 3 anyway.
A trophy.
But I also owned myself the TNT.
To get a turbo boost.
Alright, time to focus. It's Pyramid. We are doing Classic, we're not doing Tizzy. It's banned in this category.
Let's go!
I love getting my froggy stuck. Oh my god.
Hang on!
I skipped this lap. Better. Tiny, why? Oh no, I got off the wall too.
Hey!
I'm so bad. Holy shit. See, if I only did that the first time. Oh, disgusting.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
The pickup happening that way is the only way it could happen, because
To get around a tight
from the point where I land from the pillar
to access this boss garage.
to the point where I land from the wall ride, The game never considers me to be updating my progression on the track. I am technically off-road throughout that entire sequence. I missed the start boost. Holy. Anyone ever asks me, hey Par, why haven't you submitted an NMG run on a console yet? This is why. Because I'm, like, not satisfied with any of these PBs that are happening. I'm not going to be satisfied with this one if it PBs. It still can.
Here you go.
Yeah, we saved time on Canyon. Got time in Papu.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Low key, the
Ow!
everything working, all of those failures in Pyramid was like absolutely like speedrunning every possible way you can fail that wall shortcut. Short of accidentally giving myself a DLC lap, which is also something that can happen. And I missed the... Alright.
I will win.
Yeah, we got the bomb snipe. Beaker was in an awkward spot. Oh no! I missed a mini turbo. Too hasty. Oh, I got rejected. Saved a little bit of time, but
Papu not himself today.
that red beaker
Maybe
was
Papu
rough.
not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for be so small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy. Love, I think I probably have time in. It's like, it's a brutal PB at this point.
Yeah, I thought that was a gold. Jeez. Did I get a start line glitch? I legitimately didn't notice. Hi, Galaxian. Fancy seeing you here. Legitimately, I was locked in. I didn't notice if I got a start lane glitch. I might have. Go back and clip it. I'm currently running with a pretty terrible pyramid split. I might have. Is that something that's been known about? Don't mind me just going wide there just to get myself back up to yellow fire. Yeah, but you didn't know you could do it on the left?
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
I mean, clearly it was unintentional. I was just kind of trying to steer a, kind of sus, thing. It was kind of a sus line because I had to go around the TNT. Nope. Holy crap.
Wrong way.
Not even worth it. Oh my god. That entire sequence. Oh my god. That entire sequence needs to be clipped for sure.
Wrong way.
Oh my lord.
Hey!
Everything's going wrong.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
God, this course is such a disaster for me all the time.
Oh boy! Ow!
Axel, hello. You've just tuned into the worst polar pass. I am getting bullied by the AI for missing these cuts. go. One good slingshot. This entire polar pass has been, definitely cursed. Yeah, I deserve to be losing that much time.
Congratulations.
God, this had to be a run where I get 2 pauses in this hub. Alright, well, we play it out for practice. Pass is your favorite track, then Skyway, then Mines. Serviceable picks. I'm a fan of all of them. Mine's a little less so. Kind of neutral on it. My favorite track is Sewer. The only track in the game that I actively dislike is Slide Coliseum, and that's only because there's just a whole lot of nothing going on in it. Whoa. The fact that Crashing Cortex apparently hit the same nitro. Collateral, maybe? No, they just hit that nitro that was in the pit. Also, hello, Fur. Good morning. Damn, I tied my TA?
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brake dust.
Mm-hmm.
Let's race.
That's why I told you good morning. It might be evening for me, but, yeah. I like to try and be curious in that regard. Oh, I started U-turning too early, and I've committed to a mistake. He hit the green potion. Oh. Oh my god. Slow down. Oh no. Slow down. You're here since the Papu race. Yeah, so so you've been seeing how much of a mess this back half of the game has been.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide.
I'm just trying to see if I can get a few more golds.
Our planet, and it will all be your fault.
I've still got room to gold a few things. Maybe still keep this run at a 56, ideally. I really don't want it to... Yeah. No, Bluff went excellent. Alright, it's USF time. Don't you dare, game. Oh, Icy, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you once again for hooking me up with the new banner, by the way. The Gungeon broke reality itself. Good stream, I take it. We get to froggy this. Right with issues, we had to end early. I thought this was a little early for you. Oh man, I had to kill my reserves not to kill my line. This USF is going to be scuffed. Yep, thought so. Maintained a decent amount of speed though. Barely lost time. Still, glad you had a good stream.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Actually, kind of go to surprised you've never seen it. Yeah, it was a start line glitch. We're very red right now. Pyramid and Pass were an absolute travesty. I've otherwise been keeping pace with the Oh my lord. And it's only gonna get worse. So now I'm in the pack on Castle. For those that didn't know, the AI is indeed... Oh my Jesus.
One for the road.
Out of my way!
I tried to get Cortex here with the missile. Yeah, CPU difficulty is on normal difficulty in the back half of Adventure Mode. So they are more aggressive. And race a little better. Really? I would have had iframes? I hit myself with my own bubble shield on the SL for lags, so I guess it would have been the same principle. Yeah, I hit myself with my own shield. But I had iframes for it, so it was fine. Because it was during the first USF. Good knowledge if you accidentally throw a potion when you're either going uphill or just really fast, yeah.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Alright, hot air.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Explode. Yeah. It's kind of what happened there.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
That was an incredible fucking hot air. And then Polar decided to be a
Congratulations.
bitch. God. No, it's crazy. The AI has been absolutely ruining me.
Wrong way.
I don't know where the AI are coming from. Oh, what? Hey, I adjusted it.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh my god. And he went to a Westfall. True. I mean, it's a lot of time saved there, but man,
Why, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna
let me just
face
snooze the ads
outside,
real quick so
you's
that
gonna
they
have to
don't get in the
past
way of the end of the
me
run.
First. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the oil. For a sizable fee, of course.
Yeah, Has was like absolutely that was like absolutely my strongest hot air skyway ever, and then really just the two missed hairpins and Polar going rogue was basically the main problems with it.
You're mine. Have some of this.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Hot air skyway and Oxide Station are among like my most practiced courses also. Why go for absolutely everything? I'm even going for hairpin. I really don't need to be, but I wanna. I'm making things interesting.
Wrong
Don't worry
way.
about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But the plot, yeah. I'm a storyteller at heart.
Come on! Watch your back.
Long way.
Yeah, right.
That's about what I expected.
Long way.
I think it was early on all those hairpins. Oh.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with
Oopsie.
Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles.
Probably jumping too far right in the hill. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took me
Black
so
spots on
long?
the icon for the green
Now
bubble
we
shield you
prove who
thought
the
was a
fastest
semicolon?
driver really is.
I'm gonna have to look at that again.
You're no match for me.
Long way.
When the OS is wall. Oh my god.
Long way.
I know there's another backup, I don't know it.
Here's a little surprise.
Yeah, the backup for space
You're
scans.
slower than a Bermudian platform.
Long way.
I know it involves doing something real stupid at the ramp.
Say goodbye.
Damn, Wampo's powerful.
Surprise. Try it now. What?
Long way.
Oxide? Ah. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad.
Try it again.
Yeah, after all was said and done, it was still a 55. Like, I want you to think about just how many of those courses went absolutely catastrophically wrong. Yeah, it absolutely did. I was placing it specifically to avoid getting hit by the potion. Like, if I look back on this run, though, Messed up pyramid shortcut a bunch. Polar Pass was a disaster. Cortex Castle was a disaster. Honestly, I shouldn't have been going for any of those hairpins at my level. Oh, we're in an ad break. Oh, good thing the run's over. Like, cleaning up the major mistakes, and I'm pretty sure I dropped this time all the way down to like a 50, like a low 54. Like, my splits say I was only plus 15 in my PV, but legitimately, that's a lie. I am like, I got so much more room to grow. Yeah, I mean, shit, I can get a 53 with just my golds. I do want to see, what is the... Let me put on the classic filter. Yeah, like, my sum of best would be like a mid-low 53. That would put me at like, roughly like 36th. 37th on the leaderboard if I had a run that was just following my current sum of bests. Definitely just quite a few moments in the run where I just kind of felt like if I just got a little luckier, maybe. Now, Ruse Tubes was definitely a moment where I messed up. Nah, I kind of feel like even if I practice Rubes Tubes, it's not like where like the major time save that I'm missing right now is. Like, let's be real. This right here is what needs practice. Polar Pass.
Wrong way.
Bit more adjacent with the angle.
Wrong way.
perpendicular setup is what feels natural to me. Though it's obviously not 100%.
Long way.
Yeah, like, if I can do that in a run, then Polar Pass becomes fine. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. If I had Boomerang down, like, better, then I would be able to sidestep this issue entirely, but Boomerang's hard. Sometimes I accidentally do that, though,
wait.
and then, yeah. That's the one thing about it. Second place doesn't even use Boomerang, yeah. Because, like, the difference between the two versions of the skipper is, like, kind of minimal, all things considered. That, yeah, that went way.
Long way.
I'll just say, like, this is one of the hardest tricks in the game for me. Even, like, just the slingshot method.
Long way.
It still feels like there's just a ton of things that can go wrong with it. Now, let me just, like, throw myself at a boomerang attempt real quick. That was, like, totally not lined up properly. Yeah, I think if you started with Boomerang, your perspective's gonna be a little different there. Oh no, I want to do the drift setup. I just completely brain farted there. Whoops. I'm sorry to say, I'm just bad at video games. Not that bad, actually, but I'm bad at this trick. It's like legitimately like one of those things that I'm just gonna have to sit down and grind out, and it's probably gonna happen whenever I actually do pass God attempts. So who knows when that's gonna be. Yeah, I want to start wider. Yeah, I figured. Let me go to Pyramid also, because, yeah, I've been messing up the wall shortcut. controller was in a really unfortunate spot there. Well, the AI should also never be at this difficulty when I'm doing pyramid. Yeah, you see, why couldn't I have gotten this in the run? I could just whip that out whenever, and then... yeah, 25 laps, all free. That's basically perfect for, like, RTA. Practice what makes you confident and runs just become brain wipes. Yeah, that's my problem. This is why my mentality with runs just is the way it is. Anyway, hi. I'm gonna go into Bluff real quick because I was kind of curious about that start line glitch. Let me see if I can remember what exactly I did. I got a big jump on the left side. You posted the clip in the Discord? You know what? I should actually just switch to emulator. Like, if I went to the practice ROM, I think it's fine. Plus, we're like through the actual speedrun part of the stream. Save splits and one of these. We'll just load up the JP version. Oh, and my layouts are weird. Hold on.
Sony コンピュータエンターテインメントイエーイエンジンスタートシートベルトをしっかり締めてノーティードッグじゃじゃーん
Yeah, so let me go into Bluff real quick. Look back at the clip real quick. Oh yeah, that's a start line glitch and a half. What in the heck? Better menu and intro music. Yeah. No, I love the JP music. Sorry, I just realized, why am I even on Penta? I play this track as Dingo. Tiziano made a save state task that used it. Left would be so much better. let me build reserves again and then get, like, a decent place to pause. I'll take the long way, even. Alright. Let's set up a save state here. Right now, the goal is just replicating the glitch. Might need a good SG, yeah. Oh, so yeah, that fence jump was funny. The Nitro Kart JP theme? I've never heard it. Oops. Okay, that didn't work. The jump is like... Oh, they don't work in J at all? Bluff was patched? Alright, then we have to go to U. Wait, shit, at that point. This practice mod? No, this is inverted. Here's practice, Ron. Mines works, Haas does, TA. Japan was the last region to get the game. A couple of things are patched, yeah, like the start line glitch. I forgot about that. Wait, so you don't get, like, the DLC lap in Mines, or do you still get that?
Start your engines for Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
Oh, you do? Okay. Rip.
Fasten your seatbelts for another multi-door creation.
Unfortunate. I wish they fixed the DLC lap. Alright, well, let's go to Bluff. Don't mind me, I'm just... my brain is bad. Hold on, I need to look again at... Engine swap, it's that combination, right? I can never remember. Just gonna build reserves. Yeah, there you go. Try getting a good SG after fence and doing it. R2 up. Yeah. Yeah, like, as long as you get, like, that SG, I think, and you froggy it. Heck, that got it. Sometimes the most obvious goes under the radar, or sometimes you just kind of end up accidentally finding things, you know? I want to restart because I want to test this Penta engine. Because with Dingo, unfortunately, I don't think you can take the cut, like, super well with that start line glitch. Yeah, that was a bad hills. Yeah, I want to, like, do, like, a trial lap with it. See where, like, the potential of this actually is. Because unfortunately, Dingo just does not have the turning radius for it, I don't think. Probably got a goated SG, but yeah, it's probably a Penta buff. Oh, wait, no, yeah, Penta can't. Is it patched in PAL? Is the Starkline glitch So, like... Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by. OS start line is you only. You know, funny enough, this might actually only be a buff to, like, turn and maybe balanced. And, like, specifically on lap attempts. Because, yeah, Penta could absolutely do this, but the problem is that it only works on you. Everyone but Dingo, maybe, yeah. I don't even know if Excel can do it. Let me see if Excel can do it. You know, if I wasn't bad. Thank you, Engine Swap Mod.
Wow, baby! Go. Yeah.
Maybe. I did crater my speed there.
Move over, mate.
Oh yeah, Axel can totally do it.
Whoa, baby.
Yeah, 2330. Oh yeah, I could save state a good SG. That was like a... This is probably why right side was done then. Because it's easier with Dingo, yeah. Weird. CTR knows no bounds with movement. Yeah. Yo, if you want to be the one to break this with Dingo, by all means, feel free. I ain't gonna be the one to do it, cause man, I'm not. I've already got a God Lap. I don't really care enough at the moment. Bleh. Constantly resize this stupid window, cause Pal Mednafen just has to be weird.
Start your engines for a Sony Computer Entertainment Year
Ad timer has
production.
been weird this entire time.
Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
I'll be perfectly honest though, like, if this turns out to have been like an actual new discovery, then like shit, I was like not expecting to like have that happen. Cause like as far as I was aware, this game was maxed out in terms of like new stuff to find. But apparently there's still like maybe variations of start lightning glitches we don't know about. Alright, oh, what do I feel like listening to today? While we grind out these sewer attempts. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, let's just do this. Let's just listen to Scarlet and Violet. Brand new stuff is unlikely, but optimizations and variations still possible. Yeah. You got 2 potential 31 laps in a run. Just died to Luca. That's crazy, honestly. Today was a 50% success rate, technically, yeah. Practice. All right. The sound seems kind of distinct from the gameplay. Weird. But it sounds normal to me. Like 0.3 or 0.4. Possible. I think that was too early. Could be your end, could be Twitch. It could legitimately just be happening and I don't realize it. No, it's worth practicing from the save state again. Okay, well, yeah, I do remember what to do. Just immediately load the same state and then I get a Claudie. So yes, my muscle memory is still intact. was smooth, and then it slowly adjusted back to normal. Yeah, it's a little jarring sometimes. Going back and forth between NTSC and PAL. Legitimately, I feel like I can just PB off of, like, nailing that particular SG at the pad ramp. If I can get that for 2 laps, then I think I just PB off of the back of that, even if I don't get a quaddie. That felt weak. That... Nick says pad ramp is easier. I'm not sure. I'm curious, by the way, Galaxian. You're still here. Did you have any commentary for, like, that run, other than what you said in chat? It's rare that, like, I'm doing NMG attempts and you're actually here to watch. Stems from people trying to do it like PAL, but on NTSC, when they're executed differently. Yeah. Like, I had to learn the PAL method. The NTSC method technically works, but, like, I don't think it's very good. Oh, that was a weird landing. What did I ask? No, just if he had any commentary on the run from earlier, other than what you said in chat. It's rare when I catch you in my stream, much less when I'm doing NMG attempts. Commentary on it. I guess NMG. Like, my own self-assessment is that I definitely have weak tracks and strong tracks, and the difference between the two is, like, extraordinarily pronounced. Like, I'm welcome to hear any advice, criticism, etc. of, like, what I'm doing. If there's something that I could be doing better. When I get into a run, all of a sudden I can't seem to do quadding correctly. Hard. Yeah. Because being able to carry all of that would be nice. Didn't see the start of the run, came in on bluff. Yeah, most of my problem tracks are in the second half. Polar Pass, Dragon Mines, kind of TA. I know I can clean up my lines with that a lot. Engine Labs and Cortex. I think Cortex Castle is probably like one of my biggest problem courses right now. It's Castle, like Pyramid and Pass right now that are constantly being a thorn in my side. Like, I'm not that worried about OS and Hot Air Skyway because I've practiced the hell out of them. Two runs of the back half of Hub 3. From Hub 3 onward, maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna finally get off my ass and get a memory card, I guess. So I can set that up. Because, yeah, I'm going to need a memory card if I want to do Hub 3, like, back half speedruns. Stringing everything together, well, after already playing for 20 minutes, yeah. I think a big problem Yeah, I think a big problem is like just the fact that like there's so much going on. Yeah. I think going into Hub 3 especially is rough because I'm going on right after doing Pyramid twice. And Canyon, which is also just kind of a whatever track. In general, I think Hub 1 and Hub 2 have a lot of courses where, like, yeah, you can lose a significant amount of time on them, but, like, outside of Sewer and Pyramid, you're not losing that much time in mistakes because of how simple most of the tracks are. Ooh, forced to take a wide line. Yeah, like, but yeah, like Sewer and Pyramid, I think, are the two courses where I feel like you're mostly going to be seeing like any mistakes turn into huge time losses. The hard tracks, yeah, always should be a priority. And, like, some of them I just haven't practiced enough. Castle's honestly a big one. You know, I'm totally going ADHD on this, you know. Screw it. I don't actually I'm gonna change the game plan. I'm gonna take Penta, and I'm gonna go like actually try to improve my castle PB. That's like at 213. It sucks. Hmm. I can practice in isolation all I want, but yeah, stringing them together is just hard. I don't know what the route should look like for Penta. Self-explanatory when viewed. It's like, I think I'm intuiting some of the route, it's just a matter of executing it. I vaguely remember people, like, going right side on that, on, like, this, on the hedge part in the courtyard. I don't know why that is. Presumably because, like, the line works out better. Or it's better for reserves. Yeah, because that's the hard part, I think. Like, cornering all of this while keeping reserves. I can get good lines, or I can get good reserves, and I can never have both. That's kind of like the main problem I have with Castle. I can envision the line in my head, but executing it is hard. Hello, Yuki. Welcome to the time trial portion where I've just decided I am going to practice Castle a little bit. I'm just missing a little bit of reserves. I'm gonna make that. Midair, of course. If I can get a midair on this. Okay, well, my line sucks, but I got through with reserves, and that's kind of the important thing. Starts the hardest part of the track. For the first boost, you want to just do 2 mini turbos into the steer, into the ramp, and froggy up it, rather than 1-1. Okay. Do you still want a midair on the pad ramp? You can take that line. Always midair the pad ramp, yeah. controlling myself is just so hard. You know what? We're about to come up on the ad break. I've actually been going 2 hours without, like, taking a proper break, so let's just take a moment to take a break, actually. If we don't mid-air the pattern, we will always lose reserves later. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. So it is actually mission critical that I get it. But yeah, I will be right back. I need to stretch. Alrighty. I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice this. Oh, my muscle memory says to do 1-1. Yeah. A lot of studying how movement and boost are tied together. I definitely see how it's faster. Ugh, the execution of it's gonna be rough. Yeah, because if I don't do that optimally, you can see that I'm losing time to my ghost. Jump off the right side ramp, do the mini drift jump. You land to a froggy adjustment into another drift to make the next turn. Why players back in the day actually did left side with Penta. Something like that. Like, I think that was like the idea, not quite the execution. Still weren't plenty wide, but it was an improvement. Yeah, that's all I was looking for. Yeah, this entire sequence is brutal. Just getting the midair. I think I'm frogging too much there. I'll have to watch a run or something. This is like stupid hard. Yeah, and there's me losing reserves. Yeah, I understand. Holy crap, this course is a lot. Close to the execution idea? Nice. Yeah, it's just gonna take a lot of practice. Because, like, the back part of the course is, like, much more self-explanatory. It's like that entire sequence up until the second outdoor section. No, like, it's actually a really cool sequence. Just hard. I should stop trying to fit a drift in there. I think that's messing me up. That line sucks, though. And someone added an NTSC because of the higher jump, yeah. But I'm on PAL. I'm starting to feel it, and yeah, unfortunately my muscle memory is telling me to readjust with a hop. Too much Mario Kart. It's also slow character tech. Hey, is it me, or is getting that midair actually really hard? Yeah, I just trust the buffer window and not mash, yeah. To emitter off the uphill before it and fleet empties. You felt as if the ramp is harder on PAL. Yeah, because almost everyone else who I've talked to about Castle has just said Castle is easier on PAL. Easier to get top 10, but not easier to execute. Yeah, I'm not even in like a decent position to do it. Yeah, that's probably like something that I'm probably gonna just like have to try and go for. I loaded it up on PAL mostly because of the fact that I just already had PAL loaded up. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've done every God rank on NTSC so far. Aside from Slide Coliseum. In Slide Coliseum, I also absolutely phoned it in. I will freely admit that.
Sunny コンピュータエンターテインメントイエーイエンジンスタートシートベルトをしっかり締めてノーティードッグじゃじゃーん
Honestly, I kind of want to do more God rank grinding right now. I just don't know if it's going to be Castle exactly. Anime crash. Alright, I still have the music on. Oh, let's poke at Castle. Wait, is the competitive tag misspelled? Oh my god. I can't believe I've had that tag misspelled this entire time. I'm so dumb. I think I fixed it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I think I found that entire segment, like, slightly easier. Maybe it's just because I'm more used to NTSC's physics. But, like, this pad ramp, it, like, had 100% success rate. Less but full turbos. I will try to keep that in mind. No, like, that entire sequence feels so much more forgiving on NTSC. I can't explain why. Like, I lost reserves because I missed a A-turbo. Because NTSC feels better. I'm not going to deny that. I prefer NTSC overall. The only reason I went over to PAL for Sewer is because, inevitably, it's just more optimal when I'm trying to fight for a world record. That was awful. I'll concede that PAL does still have its advantages. Like, especially, like, on all of the SG tracks. Not all of them, but, like, most of them. Like, I understand why sewer, for instance, is dominated by PAL. It's not just because of the fact that Claudia is, like, somewhat consistent on PAL, but it's also just from the fact that, like, the SGs are just stronger, and sewer's SGs are already in a class of their own. Hey, Galaxian, you should go sleep. If you're calling yourself sleep deprived and you're experiencing that, you should go the fuck to sleep. I'm just saying. I'm also kind of terrible at keeping to a decent sleep schedule, but man, that doesn't mean the other people I care about need to, like, do the same thing. You've already given me, like, pretty much everything I need to know in order to, like, do this. It's really just going to be a matter of grinding attempts. Funny how you'll always give people advice for sleep shit and then never follow them. Yeah, that's a mood. You know what? I'll actually do one even better. I'll give you an excuse right now to stop staying up and yapping to me. As much fun as I'm having, I'm also a little tired. So you know what? I shouldn't push myself right now. We've been live for about 2.5 hours, and we got like a decent NMG run in that kind of just showcased that I could shave off 2 minutes off of it and probably have like a much better PB. But you know. But then also, yeah, we learned Castle. No progress on sewer, but that's fine. I had fun. So yeah, we're gonna call that a stream. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.